grab your cup. Are you really good at managing your emotions? Like really good at, I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna let them see me cry. I got a stiff upper lip. I can handle this. I'm just gonna put that in this compartment over here and not let it affect my day. Like really, really good at keeping a tight lid on all of those things that feel really distasteful and uncomfortable, getting upset, angry, all of the things. I had a client once who said to me, I have that all handled. I'm really good at keeping things separate from how I live during my day, and I just shove all that crap in there and I don't need to deal with it. She was really proud of that. She also could not lose about 30 pounds. She also had chronic pain that would show up in different places in her body, hips, lower back, neck, all the time. There's a correlation between having that compartment, that place where you shove down the anger or the rage when you want to cry or cry in sadness, whatever it is. The compartment is your physical body. That's where it's getting stored. It doesn't go away somewhere. It gets stored in your body, and it disrupts your metabolism, your ability to sleep, restore and recover, all of the things. And it shows up as pain because it actually changes how your body can function. Let me give you an example, see if this works for you. So you're going out to dinner, you're putting on a great outfit, you're using your best pocketbook, like it's an evening special pocketbook that you only ever use when you're getting really dressed up. Mostly it just stays in the closet. And you pull that out and you go out to dinner. And at the end of the dinner, dessert comes, but you're really full. So you're like, oh, I can't eat dessert. I'm gonna take it home. So you wrap it and you put it in your pocketbook. And by the time you get home, you're tired. You take that pocketbook and you put it in the closet, but you forget that dessert is sitting in the pocketbook. Or maybe it was even leftovers like salmon from dinner or chicken, right? Maybe it's even leftovers and dessert. Whatever it is, it's in your favorite, beautiful, only special occasion pocketbook, which is now sitting in your closet. And you don't go for that pocketbook for 6 months. There's not another occasion where you want to pull that out and use it. So what's happening while that chicken or salmon or dessert is sitting in your pocketbook? It's starting to break down. It's starting to rot. There's mold and bacteria growing. It's seeping into the pocketbook and it's creating a stain on the inside. It's creating a smell that you are not going to be able to get out. The inside is stained, and now if you actually went and looked at it, you'd even see on the outside it's getting discolored. Your pocketbook is really ruined. That's from what was nothing wrong with it. The food, there was nothing wrong with the food at the time, but you put it in there to deal with or to enjoy, in the case of dinner, but to deal with at a later time. And it ruined everything. It ruined that pocketbook, which then kind of really makes you feel bummed because you remember, I could have taken that out and I forgot, and it sort of like puts a memory on the whole experience that you wish wasn't there. The same thing is happening when you do that with your emotions. Your body is like that beautiful pocketbook that you treasure and that you want to take care of, and you keep it up in a special spot in the closet. That's your body. And the emotions, there's nothing wrong with them, whether it's anger or sadness, even rage, right? Anger is a boundary, an emotion that tells us something's crossed our boundary. There's nothing wrong with that. It's helpful. But if you've had the messaging, nice girls don't get angry, or you just are like, I'm not going to let them get the better of me. I'm not going to let them see it. Or what I'm supposed to do is keep a stiff upper lip. If that's been the messaging, then there's certain emotions that you don't want to deal with, or you're afraid, if I actually open up that container, I'm not going to be able to control it. But guess what? It doesn't really take a lot to allow the energy of the emotions to move through your body. It really doesn't. And they're there for a reason. They're telling you something. Emotions are energy in motion. They're telling you something that you want to pay attention to. So putting them in a container and locking them away is not giving them the attention. And that's why over time, you can't lose weight, you have pain in your body. If you're only addressing your physical body with physical solutions, a prescription, a pill, exercise, and you still see and feel symptoms, you haven't gotten to the root cause of the symptoms. You haven't connected your physical body with your thoughts and feelings, your physical body with your energy frequency. You're still keeping them separate, and you're not a separate being. You're all of that. Getting comfortable and safe with emotions and clearing them out is part of what we do in the Return to You program. I've been talking about that a lot this week because I'm enrolling in that right now. The next program is going to start at the end of September. And if you have stored emotions, if you have trouble dealing with emotions, just think about how that impacts your relationships, how it impacts your life, what it's doing to your physical body. If you never thought about the connection with pain or weight, I invite you to think about that now and see how that shows up in your life. And also all the other parts. If you're doing that with your emotions, where is your nervous system? Always in fight or flight. Where do you have unresolved issues from the past that are related to those emotions, but you also have the way that you think about things, all from your past? That's all the work that we do in Return to You. So again, enrollment is happening right now. It's a very intensive program. We work closely together. If you're interested in getting details about that to see if that's the thing that would transform your life, because it is very transformational, I'm happy to have a conversation with you and to get you that information and to see. So drop me a comment, send me a message, and we'll connect, okay? In the meantime, check and see, what are you holding in? Maybe that's been there a long time that really needs to get out. Have a good day.